How's it going? It's Crux Magic here. I'm out at Payson in Diamond Point in Arizona, and I found this beautiful location in the creek with a nice rock. Decided to set up the camera and make a video real quick and talk about nature, talk about the beauty of life and the crystalline life force of our own divine essence to bring clarity of mind and to manifest the jewels of life by personally developing yourself each day through self-discipline and direction to reach new destinations of your own experiences, your own emotional excitement, to explore the world in your own right. Breathing in the life force and expressing your own inner soul. Each day is an opportunity to recognize your true power and to bring forth something greater to the world, bringing a gift of your own essence to make this world a better place to live in, to help others, to recognize the beauty of life and your own power to shine brightly. I've often gone through depression, gone through days of dark energy, of hatred for myself, and lackluster moments that were not the best of me. And I feel like when we use the words that help us promote positivity and production, good use of our time to create, to make content, to dig deeper within ourselves, to dive into the depths of our mind and our soul and what our heart truly requires, what our heart truly wishes to express, we will become more uplifted in our spirits, and by doing so we become this shining example of our own life, our own love for life. We have only so many minutes a day to create before we must rest. And our mind is like a bank account. We only have so many thoughts each day before we can, before we deplete our thoughts and we have to rest to accumulate our energy again. So you see, the water that rushes down this creek every now and then when it floods is a current, right? It flows like a current. And what else flows like currents? Electricity. And our minds flow through the neural pathways with electrical impulses and thoughts. So water, because it's, I believe in the micro-macrocosm, as within, so without, as above, so below. There was a study done by Dr. Emoto with water, and he took pictures of molecules of water and he froze them, and he said negative things to the water before freezing it, and the water was malignant, kind of deformed shaped structures, and then he said positive words of love, truth, passion, stuff like that to the water and froze it, and he looked under a microscope and it was all crystalline and geometric and shaped like a snowflake. So I believe in the macrocosm is like the word current in the water flows, right? Well, the electricity flows. And so, are you spending your thoughts, your water, your energy on negative things each day, accumulating your bank account on the negative side of life and witnessing that reality? Or are you going to spend more of the positive thoughts that uplift you and make a more crystalline reality for yourself, something that's more beautiful and geometric and expressing of a more organized and structured way? You see, when we think of negativity and destruction, that's what we get. We get the chaos of life. We get the strewn about pieces, and things fall apart and things aren't going right. But when we focus on the positivity and the belief in ourselves that we can trust in our right to make things better, to forgive, to ask for forgiveness, and to manifest our own creative abilities by doing the hard work, doing the things that may not be the most fun in the moment, but if you persist, if you keep achieving day in and day out with the steps necessary to where you want to go, then you will start to see greater things happen in your life. You will start to see things manifest and become more of a reality for yourself as you do the small things each day. A seed does not grow up to be a big giant tree overnight. It takes watering. It takes care of that sunlight. It has to eat the nutrients of the ground, the minerals, the vitamins, before it can become this large tree over many years to get that tall. So water yourself. Nourish your plant, your life force, your extending branches of your neural pathways in your brain to open up your crown to new possibilities and belief in yourself. You have the power within to make great change in this world. Start taking the actions today. Your heart will thank you. You will thank yourself that you began this journey of your own upliftment, your new revival of your renaissanceal experiences of artwork, of music, of whatever it is you choose to create in life. You know, sometimes we need to shed some of the darkness and shine light on it as well. You see, you can only really understand the light by understanding the darkness. And I know a lot of people like to sweep the darkness under the rug and forget about it and try not to see it and shun it. I don't want to know about that. But true change can only happen when you become aware of what is going on in life. When you become aware of your own darkness and you become aware of your depressing side or the things that are causing you to go down negative paths, that's when you can really truly change things and be like, wow, I am doing that. How can I make something in myself change to not do that thing anymore? Sometimes we like to gossip. I personally don't. I'm just saying in general people do gossip. And so if you're one of those people, do you want to spend your resources each day, your thoughts, on people who are talking bad of others and not really creating or making something great in the world? Because when you do, when you focus on other people's thoughts, you get programmed by those negative things. Because how were you raised as a child? You were born, your parents told you things, you learned language, your teachers taught you things, your friends said things to you, and you absorbed it, and you created truths from those things. And it was from those truths you created paradigms, and you created a model of reality for yourself. And it's up to you now to figure out what things in your life you don't like, that you end up seeing repeat over and over again. If you see those things repeating over and over again, you need to change something within yourself. And I think letting go of negative people that aren't serving your greater divine being would greatly benefit you creating the life of your dreams. You see, by being around those negative people, you are constantly bombarding your brain with those negative paradigms. Because whether you think so or not, you become who you surround yourself with. And you take a petri dish, 2 petri dishes, one moldy, one not, and you put the moldy one with the one that's not. That unmoldy petri dish is going to become moldy. And so are you going to hang around a bunch of moldy people who are just constantly depressed and negative and bringing you down and talking bad of others? Or do you want to separate yourself and get with the positive side of life? Flow with the currents of positive energy that will uplift your dreams, your career success, your personal friendships and connections that will really manifest vibrations of joy and excitement within your life. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm going to create. I'm going to create a great community that surrounds together and uplifts each other's vision for creating a beautiful world that talks about helping the environment, helping the homeless, create artwork and express new days. You see, I do believe that we shouldn't totally shun negative people, but they can affect us. But I also believe in the oneness of us, the oneness of creation, and that when you help another, you help yourself, right? So while it's good to get away from people and take care of your own cup, fill yourself up first. Once you do that, then you can help people, help people more. Because when you help yourself, then you can help greater things happen. When you have more money in life, what can you do? You can do more things with it, right? You can help more causes. That's why giving a lot of your money away at first may not be the most ideal thing. Some people, I want to give. But when you give, you're always constantly depleting yourself. You have nothing to give back anymore, right? Same with your thoughts and the people you hang out with. So be sure to take care of yourself and not always give everything you have. Because when you can keep some of the money you have and invest it in other ideas and other businesses that you want to create, then you can build more of it. And by building more of that, then you can do more things to help more people than just a sole person here and there. Here's $5, here's $10. Now you can create huge events that help many thousands of people because you have enough money to throw a great event. Or, you have a great idea to make a pamphlet that talks about personal development or something like that in that nature. Or you could spend more money on marketing your website, marketing your ideas to help more people. That goes the same thing with your thoughts. If you're constantly trying to help one person with their problems all the time, where's that going to lead you? Just helping them, right? Helping them and not really helping many. So be sure to take care of yourself and surround yourself around people that love you and truly help you. You only have this specific life to live right now, physically. So use it to physically and better yourself each day by taking the actions necessary to make the greater changes in your life, doing the hard work, the disciplined actions, such as going to the gym, such as working on that blog post, working on that new video, working on that new piece of art or music. Whatever it is you're doing creatively, I believe in you. I believe in your power to make greater change, to take that bold action. Because you are worth it. You are worth life. You are worth creating great things. You are going to rise up. You're going to show people your true power. You have what it takes. You are God itself. You are the creation of life. You manifest things possible. So thank you for listening to me in this video. I appreciate you, and I want to thank you for watching the whole way through. I pray that you will continue to watch my videos and subscribe to my channel. Like it, comment. I want to hear your points of view. Check out my website, cruxmagic.com. I'm doing great things, working on the astrology, working on creating some great content for you so that you can learn and become a better person in life. So have a great, wonderful day. Be a love lighter of life. Have a wonderful week, wonderful month, and wonderful 2019. I look forward to hearing from you.